Mm. Right, so this is where there's a will. So that's the griffin, and then we'll do this one. If we can finish these two, I'll be very happy with our progress for today, and maybe end the stream there, because it is getting unbearably hot, guys. You don't understand. I am literally sweating sitting
Let's
here
go.
playing this fucking game, which sucks. I want to get through more side quests. I'm interested. These side quests are actually, they're actually
Praise
like
be
really good
Joshua.
in terms of story development. Some of these even seem like they should be actual story parts, but they're resided in side quests. So this is finally, getting interesting here. And the last side quest in general. So there's that too. But I'm baking out here. I'm looking like a goddamn rotisserie chicken sitting in this chair. A simmered.
There it is.
Like a simmered beef nuts in your mouth. Thought I changed my thing, I didn't. My ability pool. Which is ladder.
Let's try.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. Aw. I meant to diamond dust, but I accidentally pressed L2. No. No, his toe! How dare he! He fucking. Oh, dude, that's so lame. He was like just out of reach. What an actual asshole. Oh, well, I was gonna diamond dust him right here, but he keeps backing up. This guy knows me too well. And we barely reached him right there, too. Man, this guy's beating my ass, huh? So we messed up our combo. He'd already be staggered and like at half health if we like did what we wanted to do properly. Oh my god, I almost died. There we go. Let's just limit break this since we fucked up so much. We don't even use limit break that much anyway, so let's go ahead and pop it here.
To me, boy.
To me, boy. Damn it, just right before Behemoth's Gigaflare came back up too. Get him right in the mouth. Kingslayer, what a name for a move. Ah, you dick. Oh my god, and it's got a little afterwave too, and it happens multiple times. Fuck. I was not ready for that. Look his ladder. Fuck, back up, back up, back up. Oh, he caught me mid-transition, bro. And he stopped our baby cyclone, or baby bash cyclone there. What an ass. This guy is such a dick. He just keeps running over and over and over. Like, what an asshole. Alright! Nice. Do we have Gigaflare almost up? I don't know if it's gonna come up before his stagger meter runs out. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not gonna. Fuck. This guy is so annoying. Oh, come on, I was jumping. What? I'm dodge jumping and I'm not dodging anything. I'd be surprised if I'm jumping. Alright, this should kill. As long as he doesn't fucking move again. There we go. Gigaflare ability finish. No music, huh? Alright. We got the Heartstone. Griffins suffer something akin to the crystal's curse. Well, really? Their flesh slowly turning to stone over a lifetime of channeling aether. Unlike bears, however, the effect is far more gradual and limited to a sac around their hearts. The slower progress of petrification resulting in the formation of a gemstone of rare beauty. Whoa. So around their heart, a crystal grows from the petrification. I guess it still kills them because it cuts off their heart, right? Oh, that's interesting.
Is this the Heartstone? I expect Lady Godatha will know.
So it was supposed. So this is the Heartstone is what our like armbands were supposed to be made out of. Okay. Okay. I get it now. That's why, like, that griffin being alive, it wasn't in its stomach. It was like it's a growing stone around its
Thank
heart.
the Founder you were safe. The griffin is slain then.
And the Heartstone claimed.
Hand it over. I wonder if she's gonna make the armbands then.
Yes. This radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it.
Frozen flame.
Thank
Ooh.
you, my lord. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Godatha, the lapidary is ready.
Lapidary.
Thank you, Cyril.
Fuck is a
I will be leaving
lapidary?
shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
Oh, the person who's gonna make the bands, I guess. Alright, what do they look like? Come on, let me know.
The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Aw.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after father died, mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own.
Yeah, that
Even
bitch.
if the
I don't
armbands
doubt
were
it.
complete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how are you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes.
Well, I don't understand. Like, yeah, she wanted all the treasures and all that stuff, but this is literally, like, unrefined treasure. At this point, like, he could have said, like, oh, I want to give them a mother crystal or something. Like, how is she going to take that? You know, like, same with here. Finding a random griffin, taking its heartstone, like, yeah, you could take that particular griffin, which is the one that this lady's been tracking all these years, apparently. But, like, it was gonna, like, you know, there'd be other griffins that have heartstones, I'm assuming.
In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle.
Oh.
It was then that I knew she meant to betray us.
Well, why didn't you say anything, you bitch?
Father, but it was too late.
Ah, okay,
When
she
word
did
of the
try.
fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty...
Okay, so here, this is what, I get it now. The armbands themselves were already made, they just needed the gemstone that go on the armband. Got you, that is, okay. That is why, that is what she means by she didn't take them. It's the armbands themselves were made, but not, like, the gemstones that belonged in them, which was the heart from the griffin, the heartstone that we got from the griffin.
Your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the griffin, thinking I might claim the heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that his Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
So they just found Goditha.
On behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
Alright. The Founder's Grasp. Wrong. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. It's here, right? Founder's Grasp. Is it not here? I thought it was here. Is it not like that? The Founders. No, I guess it wasn't. Am I blind? Was it not one of these? It's not that. Was it like an item? No, I don't think so. The Founder's Grasp. No, I don't see it. Yeah. Maybe it comes out here after this cutscene.
It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff?
Oh.
Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it. For it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Ah, yes, the helmet where he was beheaded in, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Fuck. What a gift.
Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Alright. Is it here? No, it's not. Okay. So we did most of this. That's good. Ah, here it is. The Founder's Grasp. Finally. Fashioned after those pictured adorning the wrists of the mythical founder in ancient engravings, Archduke Elwyn intended to gift these bands to his beloved sons upon their coming of age, that they might serve to remind them of the unbreakable bonds they share as proud scions of the ducal line, and unwavering devotion that would be required to see their duty done. It's the best by far, but it's only like 22 extra health, 12 extra defense, like it's nothing crazy, you know? And I'm surprised it's not a legendary item, you know? Alright, let's do this. At the very least, we want to finish this one, this Boklad one, and then we'll see how many side quests are left. Maybe we'll do one more on top of that, but after that, I gotta call it quits, man. I am literally burning here. Like, I'm gonna have to take a shower after this stream. It's that bad, right? And I can't have, like, an extra fan in here, because then it would be way too noisy, because all our other fans are really, really noisy. So there's just no shot we're able to, have one of those in here without like disturbing the stream and changing up the sound and all that. So it sucks to suck, but it is what it is for now. Well, it's not too bad. We only have like maybe like 20 minutes, I would say, left of today's stream, and then we'll finish the rest of them. I would probably say we'll do the rest of the side quests after we get the AC fixed. Right now, that's TBD. Unless we get another morning where, like, it's just cold. If we get another morning where it's just cold, just like it was when we started the stream for the first hour, then definitely, yeah, we'll go ahead and do another, like, hour or two of streaming. But, other than that, I don't plan to stream the finale of the game for sure until the AC's fixed. That way I'm not, like, sweating. And plus, we're gonna have the webcam on during, the finale, so you guys can see our reactions. I don't want to see you guys just looking at me all red, sweating my ass off. Rutherford? Ah, Rutherford.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Oh no, they look like the body archetype of the, like, the assassin jobbers that are really tough to kill for no reason.
Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
This won't take long.
He said, I don't need your... Alright, let's fuck him up. Republican Renegade. Yeah, that one in the back in the purple looks like the assassin type.
Finish him.
I don't know if they are, but I hope they're not. I hope they're not. I hate that fucking type that we have to fight. Get rid of this one. This one's the most annoying, the buffer, right? Hopefully we reach these guys on the edges. We did a little bit. Alright, we got some of them here. Punish. Oh man, I missed. So far so good. Looks like we got the major players. Oh no, they're both, there's two of them. There's two of them that heal and they're way apart from each other. Yeah, we gotta get this guy. Okay, he's got a lot less health, so it'll be easier to kill him anyways. Okay, perfect. Damn, we beat the shit out of that man. Alright, now we can focus on these two losers. Go ahead and just, yeah. Let's do this. Come on, stand. This guy's barely getting hit. The one in front of me, he was like barely getting hit by some of the Giga Flare beam. Alright, we got rid of all of them. Beautiful.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Oh, they turned on him.
Fucking traitors.
And this is the guy from Ran the Law,
I heard
apparently.
reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore, but I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis, or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question.
Oh.
What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos, that I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now, we have a chance to put things right, but in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw.
Yeah.
At the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Okay.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either, and I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
A skilled arbitrator.
I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I wonder who it is. Like Otto? Maybe? I don't really know.
My lord Marquis, your lord uncle bade me escort the field marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
That's the only one I can really think of, just Otto being the person he's talking about.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin.
Quentin!
I can convince him at least.
I mean, I don't really know if he's, like, persuasive. I just think he's, you know, he had a mission, he was set to it, but I don't know. Alright, so we're done with this area. Looks like Dhalmekia is good. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna go actually to Northreach. And there's all the ones in Willowed, dude. There's literally like 3, 4, 5 quests in Willowed. That's what I'm saying, like, I kind of want to get rid of these Northreach ones, because that'd be a huge, like, or not Northreach, like, just the ones here in Storm, because that'd be a whole, like, slew of them off our backs, you know?
Well met, Sid. This is the Initiate.
Oh, this is the
Remember?
scout,
Present
right, right.
yourself. At your service, master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No
Ah.
magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started.
For
yet.
real. What are you talking about? You didn't do anything. You just said stuff.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right.
Damn.
Anything else?
You gotta infiltrate the place and then bring
Sneaking
the
into
whole
a
book
heavily
back?
guarded
Damn.
Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You will need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Oblique.
Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
This guy's gonna be fucked, isn't he? He's gonna be thrown right into an oblique.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. Alright.
Alright, so basically, yeah, he's gonna get fucked. He's gonna get fucked by something. And there's another quest over there. Another quest over there. Oh, wait, that's the one where we're talking to Quentin. Right. Okay, so I have an idea. We'll get this one over here inside of Northreach. It looks like it's maybe in the Dame's camp again. So we'll go ahead. We'll talk to her, see what's what, and we'll go do the Quentin one. After the Quentin one, we'll come back. We'll do the scout guy, and then after, if it's not too hot, we'll do this last one for the Dame, and then that'll be it. But I'm thinking we might call it quits after the scout one, honestly, because like I said, I'm toasting right now. So yeah, we were right. It's Isabel the Dame.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison.
As we thought.
Put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void.
Makes sense.
And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep
Tell me to
easier.
stand guard in the city? You're out of your mind. I'm trying to save the world. Lend the citizens watch your strings? This is stupid.
Thank you, Clive.
I literally have better
What
shit
would
to
I
do.
if
Like,
after
that's
you told me
crazy.
He had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here,
Sabine.
my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand
got
is
like a
causing you
gesture
and
to the
your town no
outfit going
small
on.
amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in
Supercilious.
objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No, he must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would.
How's she like?
Myself and several
I
other
don't understand.
like-minded
Like, I don't remember Isabel talking like this. I don't know if I'm just delusional or what, but it feels like she's changed up her whole tone when speaking, and it makes me mad because it's slower.
Why to join
It's like
us?
she's
You
trying to
would
make
surely have
herself
the
more
strength to drive
sultry,
him from Northreach
but it's
for
just
good.
annoying.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for.
Like, I swear she didn't talk like this earlier. I don't know if I'm just out of my mind or what, but I hate how she's been acting ever since the skies grew dark.
To make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
I mean, it should be both ways, really, but...
He's always been like this.
Like, you should do stuff to better society, and society should also in turn just better a person.
But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over
This
the
is my
common
opinion.
folk
My
any
opinion
longer.
there.
We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving
You hear that, my lady? Like, why is it said like that? He didn't talk like this before, I'm pretty sure.
Father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. Let us see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She said, fuck it, you're not listening, I'm leaving.
Her spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Under new management 2, the sequel, Electric Boogaloo. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to Quentin. Let's go over there, talk to Quentin, see if he'll end up being the spokesperson to win over the lords of the armies, I guess. Then after we do this, like I said, we'll go back to the scout, and then we'll see if I have it in me to do the Jezebel quest. We've been streaming for about 2 hours here, so if you guys have been enjoying the stream or you like the content, make sure to like the videos. It'll help me out a bunch. And if you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for, go ahead and hit that sub button. Let's go ahead and talk to Quentin, man who assassinated the guy who killed his family.
Quentin,
and his townspeople.
I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years.
Yes.
Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
You know, now that you mention it, a meat pie sounds dandy.
Better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive, the people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking.
Because you're being a bitch.
How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know
God his
that's
ass.
not what I'm...
Then what are you saying?
Yeah, tell him, Bear. Tell him, random Bear. What is he
Why turn
saying?
your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated.
Alright.
I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Yup. Bunch of monsters and a Kashik. Alright, so we convinced Quentin, or I guess the bear did. Return to the hideaway to speak with Byron. So there's a lot of stuff brewing at the hideaway right now. There's maybe like, I want to say 3 or 4 quests that are like complete, but I need to go to the hideaway to either do one more thing, or I just need to go to the what the fuck? Oh, that coral is huge. I either need to go to the hideaway to do one more thing, or I need to go to the hideaway to like basically just complete the quest. So nothing too crazy. We've completed a lot of the quests so far, which is very good. Looks like we need to go this way in order to go to where this guy went for his scouting mission.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not.
Perhaps he is ready. Oh! Oh my god.
Damn it.
Oh shit! Big old wyvern boy.
Draw your sword!
I can't!
I mean you can't.
Then run!
For real.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Alright. Hot Avis. Should put him in the stagger here. There we go, and then you're done now. Alright! Oh, he's getting fucked. He's getting absolutely just gooble gobbled right now. What is happening? Holy... Oh no! Yeah, that man got fucked up. Alright, that was easy. Dragon Talon.
Ember, are you...
Where'd he go? I guess he took that run seriously, huh?
Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Alright, so this guy failed. This guy's not gonna be no scout. Alright, enough of him. Nothing on the other side, nope. So, looks like here is Felipe, and then also the guy, the curse breaker that wanted us to scout out this scout, and he was absolute dog shit. So, we'll go ahead and tell him that.